I got suspended for 3 days from my school, and I have 45 days of OC.
Majority of the time, anytime that I come across a content creator on my feed, they usually all fall under 5 different categories. They're either weird, fake, racist, pedophiles, or all 4 of them combined at once. It almost feels like every content creator today is just a mixture of evil vinegar and everything sinister. They're just all genuinely horrible people. But one thing that has become a kind of common trope amongst a lot of content creators is their weird fascination with fucking kids. Like, I don't know what makes them like this, but so many content creators love being pedophiles because for some reason, none of these motherfuckers ever want to say, I like selling drugs illegally. I like robbing banks. I like shoplifting. No. I want to fuck kids. Every fucking time. It keeps happening so frequently, I might have to make a series about this. Because it just feels like almost every month, there's a new pedophile there that needs to be exposed. And guys, in today's episode of Weirdo Streamer of the Month, we have Lacari. But before we get into all that, I want to tell you guys about a cool way to make money off of your phone. It's an app called TesterUp, where you can literally make up to $150 just by literally testing out and playing games or even doing surveys. Just scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in my description down below, and let me just show you how easy it is to make money on here. First, you have to sign up using your email or phone number, and then TesterUp gives you a list of tasks to do, like whether it's downloading a game, testing out an app, or even doing small surveys. Personally, I think the games are the easiest ones to make money on, and for myself, the ones that I've been using the most are Klondike, Quick Merge Restaurant, and Quick Hit Casino Slots. And all you have to do is meet the requirement that TesterUp gives you for all of these apps or surveys, and TesterUp automatically tracks these for you. And the payments stack fast. You do the task, you get paid. No questions asked, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's literally like you're getting paid for doing stuff that you do on your phone every single day anyway. So if any of the things that I just said to you interest you, download TesterUp, start playing games, completing tasks, and stack money up fast. Thank you so much to TesterUp for sponsoring this video, but with that being said, you guys, let's get back to the video. For those of you who don't know who Lacari is, he's a very popular Twitch streamer who is associated with the popular organization OTK, filled with Asmongold, Emiru, used to have Bruce drop him off, all that stuff. I honestly think just based off of that, you can kind of tell what kind of person he is. But basically what ended up happening was a couple days ago, he was on stream, and he was talking about some stuff, and coincidentally, a Microsoft Word text box appeared in front of his screen, and on it was a very suspicious, dubious link.
K feeds. Let me at least add a way to the list of champions that I like.
And you might be asking what was on that link. I'm not going to show it to you, by the way. But let's just say there was a lot of unsavory images and videos of little girls on there. And super hardcore porn. And also in one of his tabs, it showed something like exe.jbt, which is short for jailbait, which is apparently a common theme in CP. Yep, this gross monster was looking at little kids being taken advantage of. Now, for the camera, I would love to act shocked, surprised, aghast, but I'm not. I've honestly become desensitized to it. It's so common nowadays, it's honestly par for the course. And also, I don't want to be that guy, but you know how, like, pedophiles have a certain look to them? I'm not gonna say Lacari is like, he looks like a pedophile, but, like, you get what I'm seeing, right? Obviously, you don't want to assume and generalize people, but, like, come on, like, I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna act shocked. So obviously this happens, right? And Lacari is on stream and he's seeing his chat just blow up, being like, yo, what the fuck is on that, bro? You're disgusting, you're gross. Police! Police! You know, all that other shit. So obviously Lacari is in some hot water. He needs to respond to what was on those text documents and what that link contains. This dude proceeds to come up with the worst fucking excuse I've ever seen in my entire life. This dude proceeds to go on to explain that the reason why he had so much CP downloaded on his computer was because he's apparently really into to hentai, and that when he's on these hentai sites or forums, they tend to download a bunch of gross, weird shit without his consent. And that apparently, on top of that, here's some weird Microsoft 11 Windows bug to where if he like deletes a Microsoft Word text, it doesn't actually fully delete and it saves instead.
How does it end up there? Okay, let me explain what happened. All right? I was surfing a site. Okay? The shit got downloaded. Like, I didn't trigger a fucking download. It just got downloaded. I opened up the fucking text document. I saw what was in it. I deleted the text document. I deleted it. But the problem with Windows 11 is that even if you delete the text document, it apparently still stays there. So it was still there after I deleted it. I've told you guys 1,000 times that's what happened. Like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, I have like a fucking 3 terabytes of fucking hentai on my fucking hard drive, bro. Like a lot. Sometimes you go to a site, some shit downloads on your shit, you don't fucking want it, you fucking delete it, and that's just what happened, man. Okay? Like, that's what happened. I'm sorry, all right? Like, I don't know how many times I have to explain this, but that's what happened. Dude, let's just move the fuck on, please.
You have 3 brain cells. No way in hell you thought that shit would work. You would have a better chance getting into a movie theater with 3 toddlers in a trench coat. So then he basically just starts spiraling, saying that it's viruses. So he goes on malware bites, which is something that I have too, by the way, and it never misses. Like, if you have a virus, it will tell you have a virus. He scans it, no viruses, no threats detected on his device. Wow, maybe he doesn't have a virus then. What else could it be then?
I don't need details. I just need to know, are you good?
I don't know.
Okay. What are you trying to do now?
Scan by PC. I don't have any threats. Virus free. 0 detections. Yeah, I mean, I guess there was no virus.
Basically, throughout this stream, he just kept flip-flopping his answers, and he just kept digging himself deeper and deeper into a deeper hole. He got caught with his dick in his hand. By the way, can we just talk about how much of an amateur this motherfucker is? Why do you have that shit on your work computer? He's not built for this pedophile shit, bro. He's not even like top 3 amongst the EDPs, James Charles, and fucking Dr. Disrespects. Like, this guy is Pee-wee compared to them. They would never get caught on the work computer. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, how do you forget to delete your fucking, I don't know, man. So dude is in some really hot shit. Like, it gets really bad. Like, all of his mods start unmodding themselves from his chat. Like, they literally were like, bro, I can't do this anymore. What you did is disgusting and gross, and I'm unmodding myself by. And it's like, do you realize how much you have to fuck up for your own mods to unmod themselves? Because just think about it like this. Do you know how unemployed somebody has to be to willingly mod for somebody's stream? That means that what you did must have been so fucking bad that these guys who glaze you enough to spend their own time modding for your streams just quit on you. That's how you know you fucked up. Like, you're cooked. It's over, bro. GG, no re. Just put the fries in the bag, hang up the boots. Your career's over. You're gonna be flipping burgers at Wendy's really soon, buddy. So after all this, obviously it blows up. Everyone's talking about it. And Twitch, rightfully so, bans him, okay? No one's gonna dispute that. That was a very rightfully well-earned ban. But that's not it, you guys, because this dude, on top of getting banned on Twitch, somehow, some way, managed to also get banned on Kick. Kick! How in the fuck do you manage to get banned on Kick? Kick is literally the supervillain version of Twitch. They have whole-ass criminals, sex offenders, racists, homophobes on that bitch, and you still somehow managed to get banned on there. It's practically impossible, yet this guy somehow managed to get banned on that platform. That is genuinely another level of evil. Because if Kick is even saying, yeah, we don't want this guy on our platform, that's basically already a just determined sentence that you're going to hell. And here's the worst part about it too. This motherfucker was playing League of Legends when this all happened. I play League of Legends. Is Lacari's actions very representable of the player base and community of League of Legends? Yeah, it is. That's actually pretty fucking accurate now that I think about it. Long story short, his career is over. Is what I would say if we weren't in the timeline that we were in today. Give it 8 to 9 months, he'll be back, and people will act like nothing ever fucking happened. Obviously, everything that I accuse Lacari of being and what he did is all alleged. But with this whole situation, I kind of just wanted to talk about how I've been feeling recently about content creators in general. If you guys watch my videos, then you already know how I feel about majority of content creators. I don't really collab with that many of them, and the reason why that is because I just can't trust them. I'm of the belief that most content creators are a bunch of losers. Like, when you actually sit down and think about it, why do you think we're all making content? We can sit here and say that, oh, it's because we love entertaining people, we love making money, we just love doing it. While all three of those things can be true, one thing is also true with the fact that we just have nothing better to do as well. Like, what I'm doing right now is some loser shit. I'm literally sitting in a room by myself talking in front of a camera. Like, when you sit down and think about it, that's some loser shit. Every streamer is a fucking loser. Imagine them doing the things they were doing, but if the camera was off. They're playing video games for 8 hours straight. That's some chud loser shit. So I don't know why so many people are genuinely surprised that these streamers are bad people. Because, like, they don't go outside, they don't socialize, they sit in their house all day fucking streaming or making videos. Of course they're racist or homophobic or pedophiles or fucking all of them combined, because they do nothing else with their lives, man. Almost every Twitch streamer is Rudius Grey Rat before he reincarnated into another world. It's why I have such a hard time trusting and believing in a lot of content creators. Because in my opinion, what have they shown for me to be able to trust them? I trust some of them, but definitely not all. Like, I'll just say this. To me, Lacari is a prime example of if the average Twitch viewer were to become a popular Twitch streamer. There are about 30,000 Lacaris right now watching Kaisenat. Like, you have to understand that there is at least 10 Lacaris in every Twitch streamer's Twitch chat. A pathetic gamer chud loser who is really into anime lolly hentai. It doesn't get more pathetic than that, yet it's so common, it genuinely gets sad sometimes. And look, it's gonna keep happening. I know it's gonna keep happening. I'm not shocked. My issue is, though, is so many people act shocked or surprised at this information. Why? Because if you ask me, all the signs were pointing out there from the beginning. Twitch streamer, plays League, does nothing all day, OTK. That, you know, call me an asshole for saying it, I don't care. To me, it was so obviously apparent. The funniest part about all this, too, is knowing Dan Clancy, he's probably gonna unban Lacari after, like, a week. I predict 3 outcomes of this whole situation. Either Lacari is going to post an obviously AI-generated twit longer on X, he's gonna get unbanned by Dan Clancy in a week, or he's just gonna quit social media forever and go work as a janitor at an elementary school or something. What do you guys think? What do you think is next for Lacari? Is he gonna rob a bank, touch more kids, or somehow, someway still be able to do content creation? I think we all know what he's gonna be still doing in a couple months, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Ring that bell button, turn on all notifications. Join my Discord down below. We got fun stuff down there. Challenge Discord. There is no challenge, actually. Just join it and have some fun. Talk to some people. Follow me on Snapchat, TikTok, and Instagram. Links in bio in the description. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Stay strong, stay safe, and stay happy. Peace!